Hello and welcome to this demonstration of Integ's Excel Datamart reporting tool. This tool is developed to improve the ability of our customers to query the Genesys historical reporting database, the Datamart, and mostly because we noticed that our customers run the reports through Hyperion, and often they actually want to present the data within Excel, so they need to either copy and paste individual values out of the Hyperion reports into the appropriate places within Excel to create their daily reports, or they need to do an export and import, and then remove the data they don't want, and so on and so forth. And it's a time-consuming process, and it needn't be. So we developed a tool that can take exactly what the reporting person wants from the Datamart and bring it into exactly where they want it in an Excel report. So I'm going to show you an example of that. I'm going to just start the tool up and run a report. So this is the report configuration tool, if you like. This is where we run through each of these steps and we determine the information that we want. The type of report, these are the standard Genesys report layouts. Well, agent new isn't, but it's normally called agent, but in this particular Datamart it's called agent new. So that's the report layout in, as you see in the data modeling assistant. So we're going to take this, I'm going to run an agent report. I'm just going to pick some random fields here. These are the ones that are available in this particular report layout. So I might get a number of inbound calls. And if you want to know what the definitions of the statistics are, these are provided as well within the tool. So as you click on one, it shows you the definition here, and you can modify these definitions using the configuration elements of the Excel report tool as well. So, and likewise, if you have custom report layouts, say for not ready reason reports or something like that, you can configure them within the tool, and they'll just show up in this wizard, and you can use them straight away. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the agent report here. I'm going to select the number of inbound calls and say, I don't know, let's go with the average talk time inbound as well, and the order I select them is the order they come out in the report. You can click on this heading here to change the way this data is presented. So we don't want the object name, doesn't really mean anything to us, so we'll just get the presentation name out. So it shows us the actual agent name. So I'm going to grab a whole list of agents here. I can highlight, or I can select individuals. So I'm going to just select these guys here. And then the report interval, 15 minutes, hourly, daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, or yearly. I'm going to go daily report. And again, you can change this presentation name if you like. So we're going to do it for last Friday the 31st. And where do you want to put it? So you click on this button and you can navigate through your Excel workbook. I'll go to query results. This is just a blank worksheet, and I'll put it there. So the data is going to come in and across from this cell. So you just select one cell. And I'm going to include the column headers and the object names and times, and then I'm going to run the report. Okay, so there it is, straight away. It's instantly gone off, taken our input parameters there, and it's gone and queried the Genesys historical reporting database and brought back the data and placed it exactly where we asked it to place it. So with that, through following that process, it's possible to create a report like this and fill it in rather quickly. However, that's useful. That's useful, obviously, to do it this way. But what we thought as well is let's kind of record the process, the steps taken, so that they can be reproduced or automated. So we created the automation tool. So when we run through this wizard, we fill in all the information specifically that we want, and when we get to the end here, we save it under a group name. So we call it something like daily report. Fill in what we want for a particular aspect of the report. And in most cases, you're going to get rid of these for that because you just want the data coming back itself. And then you run the report, and it'll actually saves it into this sheet, the saved queries sheet. So you can see I've done that already. I've done I've gone through the wizard 4 times. I'm getting different data back each time, and I'm putting it in different places. So what effectively I've done is I've gone through and told it to bring back these 3 fields for 3 different queues. Then I've told it to bring back service level for these 3 queues and place it there. And then I've said to get these agent performance metrics as well for 3 agents and put it there, and so it comes into there. And then I've done this one here just for the queue performance for hourly service level for a queue. So I've gone and done that already. I'm not going to bore you by going through the process. So I've saved the queries and they're here, and I'm just going to run the automation tool. So I've done it for the 30th of July. So if I want to run it for the 31st, I need to change those dates. So you could manually edit these fields, or the automation tool actually prompts you if you want to change those dates when you run it. So I'm going to run the automation tool now. Note, empty report. Run the automation tool. I'm going to enter the automation report group name, which is a daily report. And then it says, would you like to update the dates before proceeding? We do. What's the original dates? It's 2009-07-30. And what do you want the date to be now? We want it to be 2009-07-31. Okay. 4 changes made. Do you want to run the automation? Yep. Run it. And it's going off and doing all that work for us automatically. And then it comes back, it tells us that it's completed, and it ran 4 queries. We hit OK. This is our report. Our service level by hour, some agent stats, our service level stuff. All the formulas are still intact. Our graphs are all graphed. And all we had to do was click a button, answer a couple of questions. And if you ran that out and you did it for all your daily reports, your weekly reports and your monthly reports, I think you can see the benefit. Hope you enjoyed the demonstration, and if you want more information, please get in touch with Integ. Thank you.